You don't have to always have an understanding of something to give it all of your effort. You know, a lot of us get tied up into the idea of, well, if I don't understand it, if I don't know how it's supposed to go, then why should I even work at it? And that's completely backwards. It's completely backwards, and I'm gonna tell you why. You have to be willing to work at something for an extensive amount of time without getting an immediate result. And the thing about this generation and just people in general, we want things just like that. This dates back all the way back to history, 1990 BC, it doesn't really matter. We want a result just like that because when we have a desire, when we want to go somewhere, we want something like physically, we have that desire in our mind and we get attached to the idea of the desire. But the thing where we end up messing up is that we completely detach from the work that's needed to get that desire. Because the thing is, when we see the desire, we see, okay, we see how this desire is going to help us. We see what we're going to feel like when we get this, but we don't take into account what is needed to actually get there. And the reason why this is so detrimental to your self-esteem and your confidence is because you put it in your mind that you deserve something without even having to work for it. There is no such thing as something for nothing. And trust me, I've been there too. I've had my low days, my high days, man. There's been multiple times where I've wanted something so bad and then I look at the work that's actually needed for it and I'm just like, all right, never mind. But the thing is, it should never be a never mind. It should never be a never mind because when you truly want something, when you truly desire something, it shouldn't have to be a minimal task for you to get it. If there is a desire, go out and get it. Do the work that you need to go out and get that desire because when you get it, you'll actually have earned it. You know what I mean? There is a cost for everything, even if it's a small cost, even if it's a high cost. The thing is, a lot of people want to play small and win big, but in reality, you have to be willing to play big and sometimes win small because those small things, even though some people look at them like losses or they look at them, oh man, I didn't get the full potential of what I wanted or what I deserved. It's still a win. You know what I mean? And like I say in all of my videos or majority of my videos, there's no such thing as wins and losses. There's wins and lessons because you either win at something or you learn the lesson from something that didn't necessarily go the way that you planned for it to go so you can win at it next time. I mean, it just makes sense if you truly want that desire, if you truly want success, you have to hotwire your mind to understand that any and everything can be a win because there are no shortcuts to success. There's no shortcuts to getting to where you want to go because at the end of the day, if there was a shortcut, why would you want to take it? You wouldn't even be grateful for it in the ending because you'd want more and more and more and more because you had to play so small to get something so big. And now you're just not even grateful for what you already have. Like you have to get rid of the old age idea that you have to have everything understood for you to have and put your all into something, for you to go all in. Stop leaning on your own understanding. You don't have to understand it all. It says it best in scripture. Lean not on your own understanding, but put all of your trust in him, for he will make all of your paths straight. Lean on the Lord. Lean on the Lord. Stop trying to figure everything out. Like literally submit everything to him and your paths will be straight. But the thing is, you have to understand that this comes with great discipline. This comes with great sacrifice. So if there's something that you truly want, be willing to have the discipline for it. Be willing to sacrifice certain things that you currently do for you to get to where you want to go. Because I promise you, if it's really a desire, if it's a true desire, a God-given desire, you will get there. But there will have to be certain things you are willing to sacrifice and that you will have to sacrifice, maybe against your will, to get there. But at the end of the day, it's for your best interest. He has your best interest at heart. So the thing is that you need to do is submit to him and understand that any and everything that he puts in your path is to build you, is to craft you, to get to where you want to go and to become that person that you want to become. The thing is you have to stop worrying and stop stressing so much. Like let him take care of it all because he will. He literally will. All you have to do is just put in the work, be diligent, be faithful, and keep being honest in your work. There's no reason why you can't get to where you want to go and where you desire to be if you just stop worrying and stop stressing. Trust. Just trust. That's the only thing you have to do. Just straight up trust. I'm telling you, like there's so many people out here that put so much emphasis on worrying about the things they want to get done. Oh, I have to go and pay those bills. Oh, I have to be there at this certain time. I have to do this. Do you not understand that you focusing on the lack thereof that you have, or you focusing on putting stress on the idea of you having to do certain things, that's what makes it come about. One of my favorite mentors, I mentioned in my last video, Myron Golden, whatever you stress about, you bring about, or whatever you worry about, you bring about. So stop worrying about things. You can have an idea about something, but at the end of the day, you have to submit that idea and just be like, okay, I don't know exactly how I'm going to get there. I don't know how it's going to get done, but I'm going to work as hard as I can to get it done. That's all you need to be focused on. There's no worry that needs to creep into your mind, into your heart, or anything like that, because that will derail you off of your course. That will derail you from your purpose, and that is the last thing that you want to happen when you're trying to get to where you want to go. And I guarantee you, you change this thing, and you will see things change and work in your favor like never before. I'm telling you right now. So yeah, that was basically it for me. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for all the love that y'all are showing me. I really appreciate it. And as I say in every single one of my videos, I know this from my personal experience, because I know if it's been able to help me, then it'll definitely be able to help you too. So I appreciate y'all again. Y'all have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.